I hear the boxes in the hallway. They're coming. They're unloading all my new furniture. Let the games begin, my friends. It is real now. It is actually being moved in. The things are actually coming. Elton was all out of sorts last night. He was like, where do I sleep? I felt so bad, but it just won't go on the bed for sleepy times at bedtime. Anyways, I just finished filming this video and changed into some comfy sweats because your girl is starting to get the cramps. And I'm gonna put slippers on. I haven't found them yet, but I gotta protect the feetsies because there's gonna be boxes galore, moving guys in here, bringing the furniture. This place is gonna be like transformed from an empty condo to a full one in the next few days. I hear the boxes in the hallway. They're coming. They're unloading all my new furniture. Shannon just said that my sweater matches the couch, which was entirely not intentional.
And it does.
So now I'm really excited to see the couch. So Foster here has come to move me in his Armani jacket and his pink sunglasses. He said he wanted to be high maintenance today. I like it. Moving my couch in your Armani and pink sunnies.
That's awesome.
Everybody needs to show up to this place in style whilst I'm in my sweats and slippers. What do you think of the couch?
I think it's going to be really nice. I mean, it's just starting to come out.
But do I look like it? Am I going to be camouflaged?
You are like literally camouflage, and that was a fluke. Like total fluke.
Also, LT is so far loving.
He loves it.
He's now action. Sulking because we're like, get off the carpet. No, but I love the carpet. We're like, get off the carpet. It's a really nice carpet.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
This was so messy.
It's crazy.
We're injecting a bit of color into this neutral space with the blues.
It's a nice looking couch.
Ooh. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, I'll let you guys continue. Thank you. I just couldn't wait to touch it. This is a weird thing when you're... Elton, get out of the way, sir.
No, he's having a great time.
Are you getting 11s? Come here.
Oh, he says I love that rug.
So the weird thing when you online shop as a blind girl is like you don't know what things
Gonna look like.
Like people described all this stuff to me while we were picking, and we had Shannon help a lot with selection, but I can't see any of it. So again, it's just like touching it.
You feel like it's like hit and miss, yeah.
Yeah, you just don't know what you're gonna get. So it's been really exciting touching things as they come in. It's like
I just love the color.
Better than I could have ever expected. I'm so happy right now. It's all working out perfectly.
It's been worth the wait, right?
So worth it, Mom.
Yeah, so worth it.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
And exhausted and hungry and PMSing and happy.
It's a happy PMS.
Elton and I are taking a little break on the mattress on the floor in the guest room because there's a lot of people, a lot of moving things, and it's a little too dangerous for Doggy and Blind Girl. So we're tired anyways. So it's perfect timing. We're just doing a little snug. See, when the mattress is on the floor, he's like, oh, I can get on that, no problem. That's like a giant doggy bed.
Shannon was just saying this is the most friendly building, the most helpful building they've ever been in.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
People
so
are
great.
so helpful and understanding.
Oh my god,
That's huge.
so nice to hear.
Yeah.
That's really exciting.
Yeah, she's so delighted with it.
And we're getting new accessible elevators soon, you guys.
Yeah.
Currently the elevators are really old because it's a 94 building, and they don't talk, and that's really frustrating for me. And they don't ding, nothing, no auditory signals. But they're getting new ones that will, and I'm so excited to meet my neighbors.
Have to have a little party.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring around little holiday cards with Starbucks gift cards for everybody to thank them for their patience as my neighbors, dealing with the renovation for a long time. So.
The neighbor upstairs sounds really nice. Gary was saying he is a drummer, but he wants to make sure that we don't hear any noise. Like he does it through earphones and things. But he's so nice that he just wanted to make sure.
That is so sweet.
Isn't that very thoughtful?
That's very thoughtful. I got my first crumbs on the table. Look, do you see? Look at my table crumbs. And I can do that because it's my table. Well, also I'll just get crumbs on anyone's table, let's be real. Anyways, we just had a Subway lunch break. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Fatigued, okay?
Hardly surprising, you know, on a time change.
It's been a long week. I'm tired. So I think I have a couple options. I want to show you guys all the new article furniture I got, but I also kind of want to take a nap. I definitely need hot tea, but we don't have any, so I'm gonna have to go to Starbucks. My tried and true queen. Desperately want to take a bath.
What are you going to do?
Trying to decide what order I do this in. I'm gonna go try to lay down. If I can't fall asleep, I'm probably gonna have my bath.
Perfect.
Okay.
Hello.
I took a fat nap. Oh my god.
Fat nap?
A fat nap.
Never heard of a fat nap.
Yeah, it's like a big nap. Like just deep nap. I took a good nap. Okay. Teaching mom the lingo.
I know.
So I had a cup of tea. I asked for a venti. I did not get delivered a venti.
I asked for a venti. I thought they were smaller than...
They gave us grandes.
Oh, maybe I asked... No, I asked for a venti. But I asked for only one tea bag because...
So they, instead of... Usually we always ask for one tea bag and a venti and then the second tea bag on the side.
Yeah.
But instead they just gave you a grande.
They gave me a grande and they only charged for one tea bag. They charge for a tall if you just ask for one tea bag.
Anyways, it's disappointing because...
You need a huge...
My voice needs tea and we don't have a kettle. I will survive. I'm
get
strong
another
like
one.
that.
Gotta get that kettle. That's one thing we have to get.
Okay, come this way, you guys. My mom doesn't want you guys to see the sections of mess, and I'm not sure why, because this is a moving vlog. So
yes,
there will be plenty.
It's a mess.
Plenty of mess.
It's pretty bad. There's a mess.
It's gonna be chaos.
I did it really quickly.
It's gonna be chaos for days.
Days, maybe weeks.
So we're having Indian for dinner, and I could not be more excited because we never get Indian in LA because we just haven't found an Indian place we like, but Indian and sushi are my two favorite foods. We get plenty of sushi in LA because there's great sushi options, but we just haven't found good Indian, so we're having Indian tonight. We'll be eating out a lot because obviously we have nothing in the kitchen to cook with, so such is life. But I'm gonna have a bath first because I desperately need to, and I'm gonna have no time over the coming days to do so because things are only gonna get more hectic from here. And how does this work? Do I just push
Getting a good butt view here. Okay. Okay. Yeah,
okay.
push it down.
Anyways,
Is that it?
I think so.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Run some water and we'll see.
So there's that. Ooh.
Oh, quickly. Jesus, what was that? I think we need Dad. Peter? Minion?
I'm so glad you were here for that.
Jeez.
It started to go out of here.
Look at Elsa, he's laughing.
Something's like that.
That was so funny. So funny.
Okay, so
Teach me. So Papa Bear came to the rescue and helped. Apparently what I do is next to this faucet, there's this knob, and when it's turned down, it's for the tap, and when it's turned up, it's for my hair washing thing. So I'm gonna turn it down. And then towards me is hot and away is cold. So I'm gonna go hot at first. Okay.
Ooh, got it.
And I think I'm gonna put my water on here.
Ah, lovely.
I'm christening my bathroom. Makeup's on. I put on my little teal outfit again. Yesterday was an accident. Today it is on purpose. Partly because it matches the couch. And honestly, partly just because all my other clothes are in suitcases and boxes still. And it's comfortable, and I need comfort because your girl is crampy, but I've taken an Advil, and I'm ready to show you all of my new furniture. My dad is moving all my makeup in, moving all my clothes in, so we'll be going through all of that soon in upcoming videos. But right now, let me walk through all of my furniture with you. So, when I found out when we were designing this space that none of my furniture was gonna fit, I panicked because I loved my furniture and I had a lot of really nice pieces, but I made peace with the decision that I made, sold the majority of it, donated the rest. I have a few pieces kicking around in storage somewhere that I have to figure out what to do with, but then I had to figure out what am I gonna do for new furniture. So you guys know I designed this entire space with Shannon and the team at Dwell Living, and I chatted with them about it, about different options. I went to you guys, I tweeted months back and asked, where can I get modern, high quality furniture that isn't super expensive? And tons of people commented article. I was so excited because My team ended up reaching out to Article and they were down to partner with me. So they did gift me this furniture. They allowed me and the team at Dwell to go through the site and select pieces. And I needed mostly pieces for my living room, my sunroom or the vibe space, and just some random things like counter stools. And we found so many beautiful pieces. It got delivered yesterday. They actually offer free shipping on all orders over $999, and they offer flat rate shipping for orders under that of just $49, which is nuts because shipping furniture can be super expensive. Furniture is designed to be affordable, but still really high quality and built to last. And let me walk you through all of the different pieces. This couch, it is velvet with wood legs. It is an L sectional. It has a tufted seat, and it is this gorgeous color that they call Pacific Blue, which is kind of like a tealy color. They also have a navy, a mustard yellow, they have a beautiful green color, like lots of different beautiful color options. It's so comfy. When I was sitting on this last night watching the movie, I was like, it's hard not to fall asleep on this couch. And it comes with these bolster pillows with it, one for each side, which Shannon, when she saw that, she was like, oh my God, those add such a nice element. So I trust her because she literally designs spaces for a living. And then I got this, which I think is so luxurious and it adds such like a cozy feel to the couch. Is it cream or white?
Cream, I think. But it could be white, like white or cream. I see it more as white.
It's a cream or white.
With a tinge of cream.
And it's like this fluffy sheep throw. And it's
adorable.
Look at it. I love like the shape, the edges. It's so plush. It's absolutely stinking adorable. Now, Elton John's favorite, the carpet. This is where he slept last night. I could not pull him away from this carpet, and it's where he's been hanging out all day. He's obsessed with it, and it is gorgeous. So textural. Of course, we wanted to stick with tons of different textures when selecting the furniture. That was the whole purpose of this space, is to be super multi-textural. Look at this. When it was coming like undone yesterday, Shannon was like, oh my God, this is all such nice quality. Like, we were just so impressed. I've honestly never tried Article before this. It's really nice. It's this cream color, right, Mom?
Yes, it's a beautiful oatmeal-y cream.
This is the Hyra Natural Ivory Carpet. I'm gonna have all these products linked down below in case you're wondering and you're curious and you wanna shop. And honestly, thank you so much to Article for gifting these items to me because I spent a lot of money on this condo and I was really anxious about having to buy new furniture. So this was such a blessing for me and I really appreciate it. And this couch, in case you're wondering, is called the Sven Sectional. This chair I will mispronounce the name of, but it's written on screen, and again, all of them are linked below. This chair, look, whee! I love that it swivels 360. It is a boucle fabric, and it's an ivory color. I love the texture of this fabric, though I admit I am afraid my cat will too. We have this little darling, which is the Maribel storage ottoman. It is in the boucle fabric as well, same ivory color. Again, me and my cat, both a fan. It slides just like nicely under this. I was worried it was gonna be too big, but it's actually the perfect size so that you can like sit down and take your shoes off when you come in. And it's a little storage, extra storage. And this is actually gonna be my animal toy box. So I'm gonna keep all the animal things in here. These Casico indoor-outdoor white pepper counter chairs, I'm like obsessed with. I am so happy with how these turned out. They are for indoor or outdoor use. They're so comfortable. And I just think they work so well in this kitchen. Don't you?
Oh yeah, they're perfect.
They
literally match the floor.
They're just, I couldn't have picked better ones. And by me, I mean Shannon. Next to this beautiful couch, I also have this narrow brass side table. I love the base on it. It's marble. And then it goes up to this like little tabletop. The vibe space. I am so obsessed with this space. Like, it could not have turned out better, and I'm so freaking happy with it. Like, everybody, when we were putting this room together yesterday, like, everybody was like, that's a nice space. So it is these airy lily white lounge chairs. It's like this black wicker situation with these big, comfortable, creamy cushions. And then we also added these to kind of pull in the tealy blue from the couch, which is like right up, you know, inside that glass door. So it kind of all pulls it together. The Stitch Aqua pillows, and I love like just the textural detail, like all of these different sized braids that go through it. We actually have 2 of these chairs set up, and in between we have this Hyra poof in this metal gray color. They have a bunch of different colors in this, and it's so nice because this allows us to have 3 people sit out here or 2 people with their feet up. And then on the side of each of the chairs, we have 2 of the narrow black side tables, which is the same as the one we have inside, the marble base, the thin at the top, and it's a matte black. So this is perfect for me to sit outside, you guys, curled up in a blanket with a cup of hot tea beside me. Look at this dude. Look at him. Anyways, that is all my new furniture that I wanted to show you guys. And if you're shopping for new furniture, you like modern pieces at an affordable price, definitely check out article. Thank you again to the team for gifting these products to me. And I am going to snuggle my man and help my parents start moving everything in. And then I will show you the chaos as it ensues. All right, the chaos has officially begun.
And this is nothing.
You have no idea. It's throughout the entire space. This place went from beautiful to tragic in the blink of an eye. We're going to take Sir Elton John for a nice walk because, I mean, Friday he was on an airplane. Yesterday he just got a few short walks. So he deserves like a good big walk, and I need some fresh air. I found my scarf in storage. This is how I know I'm a fashion addict. I like crave wearing certain clothing items the way most people crave eating certain foods. Like for months I've been craving wearing a thick chunky scarf, but I've been in LA. It's my moment. We also found one of Ben's old beds, and LT Cheese Melty loves it.
He's thrilled.
Oh my god, he's been so happy. We'll have to show you him in his new bed later.
Here we go.
Welcome to my closet.
This beautiful spot is now just... Oh, there he goes into
my
his bed.
Every time he sees it, he's like, oh yeah, I have a bed now.
I can't believe how much he likes it. He's like, thank you so much. I was so worried.
We got bugger.
He's a Molly. He loves his bed.
We love to sleep. Okay, that's enough. Dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do, I guess. Here I am, trying to put away all of the dog things that we found in storage into the dog basket. So I start bringing them over and I'm putting them in. I'm turning around and all of a sudden Elton John is stuck his head in there and pulled out toys for himself. And now he just keeps going in and self-serving, which is the opposite of helping us unpack, Elton John. The opposite. Also, I pulled out one of Ben's hedgehogs. We all know how much those mean. My mom looks at it when I show her, like, and she goes, garbage. My mom's a sweet lady. I scold in here.
Not sentimental at all.
She's the least sentimental person I've ever met in my goddamn life. I'll tell you, there's one thing about moving. I do not recommend it when you're PMSing. This period, my friends, she is rough. I think it's like the stress and simultaneous relief of the reno being done, but the stress of the move and my period is like a near lethal combo. But we're all trekking along. This bag is stuff that was literally currently in my cabinets when I left my last place. Because I was like, oh, I'll just then be able to take all the stuff that I was currently using and pop it into my new cabinets. However, that was when I thought I'd get my stuff back in 6 weeks. It's been a year. So this stuff, a lot of it's already opened and is probably expired, which sucks. Like, I hate being wasteful like that. So that's what I'm gonna go through now. See how much of it is salvageable, how much I just have to throw out because it's gonna be expired. The PMS emotions are making it even harder. Oh, okay, that's what I'm up to. See you in a bit. Dad was just getting grumpy about how many candles I have, and then he found a box of more candles. And somehow, in a box that is nearly exclusively candles, found one of my thongs. What? Like, why is a thong?
A romantic
singular
night?
thong in a box of candles. And my dad says I need to start lighting my candles, which I can agree with. I have like burning candles and non-burning candles, and I will still have non-burning candles, but I will start burning through my burning candles. I can't believe it's only Monday morning because so much has happened since I arrived Friday night, and this is just the beginning. We've got a whole lot of moving content ahead, so I hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you again to Article for sending me this beautiful furniture. I have been loving it so far, and I can't wait to keep styling and decorating and bringing you along with me on the journey. So until next time, click over here in case you missed seeing my first reaction to this space, or click over here for one of my old moving vlogs, because Lord knows I've moved too many times to count.